Hi, I'm Dr. Sulata Shenoy, psychologist and director, Turning Point, Center for Psychological Assessments, Therapies and Counseling, Jayanagar, Bengaluru. What is sleep deprivation? It is nothing but a lack of sleep. Now you would wonder why that is so important, because a lot of think that sleep is the last thing we need in this hectic and busy scheduled lives that we lead. We think that other things are more important. We have deadlines to catch up, we have things to do, chores to complete before we finally fall asleep in bed. So which may be late into the night, and then again next day morning you are up early to catch up on the rest of the day's chores and get an early start to your day. Now this is also what has been taught to us, that one should not sleep. Sleeping is a sign of laziness and one needs to be more active, one needs to avoid sleep. Students are told that they can get by with 4 hours of sleep and rest of the time they need to be studying. Now all this has led to most of us being very sleep deprived without our knowing it. And this accumulates. We reach a point where the sleep debt is so heavy that we cannot repay it. Now all of us can go through some amount of sleep deprivation without any kind of chronic or any kind of even short-term impairment. If we have a late night deadline to catch up, we do that, we get up the early morning, and maybe the next day we'll sleep a couple of hours early to catch up on our previous night's sleep deprivation. Now what happens is that when it is prolonged or when it is on a long-term basis, the body is simply not able to cope and may lead to a breakdown, usually depression. The person may become withdrawn, the person may become agitated, and after some point, the person may even be unable to sleep even those few hours that he has at his disposal to sleep. It is estimated that we people need about 6 to 8 hours of sleep, and women need to sleep a little more than men. However, it is estimated that most of us sleep less than 6.5 hours per 24-hour cycle, which is certainly not in our interest. Why is it so? Because sleep is a restorative state. That is, it restores both the body and the mind. The mind, which has been like a treadmill, running in all different directions through the day, and with all your different chores you have to catch up, finally gets its much needed rest. And it is found that it is in this state that memories are strengthened, that a lot of creative thinking happens, and a lot of the mental balances get restored. And also physically, you have been active through the day, or you have been using your body, or you have been sitting for too long, like most of us end up doing at our offices, that your body needs to lie in a flat position to take rest. Your muscles, which are fatigued by this constant pressure on them, need to be let loose and relaxed, and this is very healthy for both the mind and the body. So sleep deprivation has been found to be associated with depression. Now it's like a chicken and egg question, where we wonder whether sleep deprivation has caused the depression or underlying depression causes sleep deprivation. In whatever case, it is important to recognize that the sleep is imperative to our mental and physical well-being. And by taking proper steps, that is, not only getting good quantity sleep but also good quality sleep, one can get over or even sometimes reverse some of the symptoms of depression. So when you go to bed tonight, switch off all your gadgets, all your mentally and physically switch off all the chores that you need to do. Stop being anxious, stop being upset. Let your body and mind rest, so that you can face the challenges of the next day in a very calm and a very peaceful state of mind, which is very important for you to drift into sleep. Happy slumber.